Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just at last. Are you ready? Regardless of how long it's been, but it's a bit soon. How about I come see you once it... Be careful now.
Get any studying done?
Мы сходим?
Hello. Okay.
Вижу, что 150 вагонов и шутки.
Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Okay. Please spread out and search the area.
I'll just hold on to this for now.
Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area. A surprise attack! 2 enemies! Good luck, everyone! Last one!
Did you see that, Shinji?
Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area. There's one enemy. spread out and search the area. A surprise attack! There's only one! Good luck, everyone! Please spread out and search the area. An attack! There are 3 of them! Wow! You're all so powerful! Last one! There's someone on this. Watch out! There are 4 enemies. Good luck, everyone!
Just 2 more to go!
You did it, Karma!
I've regained my honor. Did you see that, Shinji?
Three enemies. They all seem.
That's the last one!
All right, next.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you hit you in the
Hiko Senpai
That's the
defeated
last
an
one.
enemy.
a lot of anger. Flash bronze coated with spell. Times when goes through connect to rectangles, just like music sounds connect them rambles.
Where have you been?
Welcome back. Well, yeah. We've been through a lot this last 6... Yeah, we did what we could.
Well, it was a lot better than doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's all been worth it if you ask me. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And you don't hear me complaining.
Sonata-san.
Don't forget, we got to meet Cora. In any case, 2.5 years is a long time, right? Oh, wait. It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it?
I was asleep for much of the time, so I have not been in operation for very long.
How about you, Mitsuru-senpai?
Me? Yes. It was just me at first. Of course, back then, C's didn't exist. And this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you?
No. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. One time, my father's research team was attacked. That's when I awakened to my persona. When I witnessed the incident.
That's what happened?
It seems I was the first. If that had never happened, perhaps none of you would have to bear this terrible burden.
Senpai.
It would have happened to someone eventually. Besides, the enemy can't just be ignored.
I suppose that's true. Tomorrow is a big day.
I found it. It's currently at the south end of the 12th and final shadow.
This is it.
And as we expected, there are 2 Persona users nearby. Strega.
They know this is their last chance. Even though we were expecting this.
Those bastards.
Saves us the trouble of looking for him.
You've all done a fine... This will be our last op...
Yeah!
You know the significance of today, do you not? You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet countless lives are lost each day without their intervention. The power we wield is not itself evil. You cannot deny that. So why don't you just admit it? You do not wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves. Look within yourselves, and you shall see. You are indeed foolish children. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. Is even that beyond your comprehension? As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. Jin.
Forget these maggots.
Fate shall decide who will prevail. Come.
These two are serious. Fight hard. Nice one. The enemy's off balance now.
Son of a bitch!
Now you shall be judged. Silence these demons.
Good luck, everyone. The enemy's off balance. Attack.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! This can't be.
Damn it! Is their power that different than ours?
Different.
For us, it's not that simple. It has to be forced out. Didn't your pal tell you?
So it was you who was giving Shinji those pills.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what will happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But for us...
Huh?
That's enough. Now then. Ordinarily we'd withdraw, but not tonight. This body, as ephemeral as it is worthless without my power. Therefore, only one choice remains. I shall prove my existence here and now.
Takaya!
What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, but those are your words, not mine. You win. Looks like you'll get your wish. Go do what you came for.
Wait! Don't tell me you're gonna jump!
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
They jumped.
What the hell were they thinking?
They chose their own fate. Don't let it faze you.
The operation has only begun. Our true adversary is waiting.
This is it. I'll do everything in my power to help. I think that floating thing is your main target, but it's out of your attack range. Give me a minute. I'll see what... Wow! They're all so powerful!
Here's our chance! Let's do it!
Understood. You can't attack it when it's hovering. Here's our chance. Let's do it. It summoned another shadow. If you get into trouble, run! The enemy is weak. Keep it up. Wow! You're all so powerful!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! Is it over?
Operation completed, or
Yes.
I believe a celebration. What will be our victory cheer? One, two, three. Hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
So, Senpai, you're gonna throw us a party tomorrow, right?
You don't waste any time, do you?
Ooh, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna. We're divvying it up already? In that case...
Hey, wait a minute. What? You too?
I reserve the shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair. You don't even eat.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves, fighting over sushi. Senpai, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
How old are you again?
Okay, I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
For real? Oh, man.
Don't get too excited, Junpei. You're getting the...
What? Well, but it was my idea in the first place.
I guess it's time to say goodbye, even though it seemed like a curse. For some reason, I'm reluctant to let it go.
Yeah.
We really did it.
Yes, we saved the world, even if no one knows.
Yeah.
Nope, it's not.
Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the day. Nice weather, isn't it? For both of us, all the fragments of my memory, I now know my role clearly. The time has come. As difficult as it may be, I am afraid. I want you to know. For me, but miracles don't last forever. If only they did. I shall treasure our conversations always. Even if today is the end, the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that. It was fun while it lasted. Farewell.
Whoa, nice.
Oh, the slices are...
Man, I'm stuck.
Hey, where are Aiga-san and Akutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'd join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So, it's over at last, huh?
Yes.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Mitsuru's.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. There are no words, though you will never receive the recognition you deserve.
Thank you.
To you, I owe us for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it's...
The 12 shadows that were the cause of all our... You needn't bear this burden any longer. The specialized extracurricular
Dissolved?
I see.
No longer must you put your lives up. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to... Is something...
Oh.
All right, everyone. Your feast awaits you. There is no need to hold back.
Sweet! I've been... Now listen up, well, now that we're all stuffed, how about we
Huh?
Actually, I tried to take, but I forgot it wouldn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you into battle?
Well, it was our last battle after all. Excuse me, mister. Would you mind taking...
I feel like such a tourist. But I have to admit, I'm so glad to have I'll treasure it.
Oh, wait. Kutsuki-san and Aigus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another... All right, Come on, squeeze tight. Everyone come in close.
Does that include me too?
No. not you.
Jeez, let's not keep this poor guy waiting all day to take the... Hey, we're good to go. You can take the pic...
Time to strike a pup.
Hey, get your hand out of my face.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We're gonna take another one once Igus and Akutsuki...
Yes, we hear you. I could get used to a worry-free life like this.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you...
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full of...
Are you kidding? I'm... Neat. Ugh, I couldn't eat...
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
All right. Wanna try some?
Don't give the dog raw fish. You'll make him sick.
I wonder what's taking those two so long. It's almost midnight. The hell?
The guys in suits. They've transmogrified.
I thought we ended the dark hour. Senpai, what's going on?
I don't know.
Apparently I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
No way.
Hey, it sounds like a bell, but...
Where's Akutsuki? Well, why is he late? He's got...
Mitsuru.
Everyone, prepare for battle. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going...
Ikutsuki-san!
Igus?
She is here merely to fulfill her role as a weapon.
Huh?
Ikutsuki-san.
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would That's why we fought so hard!
What is your intention? It was all a lie, wasn't it? You knew from the beginning that the Dark Hour wouldn't disappear.
Excellent deduction, Mitsuru. Unfortunately, your realization has come too late.
No.
You tricked us?
Everything is as I planned. It is not unexpected that the Dark Hour and Tartarus remain. In fact, I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
The 12 shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And that was accomplished in no small part. Soon, Death, the Almighty, shall arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you talking about?
The end of all shall come and free this world from despair. The death of everything. But also, the beginning.
What is he saying?
10 years ago, I too was a scientist for the project we've spoken of. The experiment went awry, but that is not why the Dark Hour... They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That is why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to bring about the fall.
That can't be.
People have filled the world, yet turned it into a void. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin, according to the prophecy. The fall will be orchestrated by the Prince, and once the Prince has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The man who tried it 10 years ago failed, but I will not. I shall succeed.
Man, he's totally lost it.
I apologize for deceiving you, but this was for your sake as well. If you follow me for just a little while longer, you too will find salvation.
You call that salvation?
You will soon see for yourself.
I have a question for you.
Yes?
In the video from my father, he said to defeat the shadows. Was that a lie too?
Ah, he did record that himself. Of course, I had to make some modifications.
You doctored it?
I corrected it. Your father was a superb scientist. He may not have known it, but I truly respected him, while others focused on the Shadow's abilities. He explored much more important things, but unfortunately, he could not comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
It would seem so, but it did prove rather useful, so I'm sure he's happy.
So you were behind it all? You used both me and my father.
Used is such an ugly word. It was for the sake of the world, so how could it be wrong?
Our role is to correct the mistakes of the... And we intend to do just that.
Ah, how disappointing. I had hoped you would see the light. But you are just children after all. I suppose it can't be helped. Igus, the time has come for you to fulfill your role. Capture them and prepare them to be sacrificed.
Understood. Energy output at maximum.
Igus, please.
Engaging.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these up.
Father!
Yakutski, what is the meaning of this?
It is just as it appears. They are to be sacrifices, harbingers of the... The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
My, what a commotion. Igus, direct your aim at Mr. Kirijo.
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor. Are you insane?
Of course not. You know your father was an unlucky man. Even you, his son, after all this time, do not understand his vision.
My father was wrong. Death is a deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool! You are but a nuisance now. Igus, go on ahead, and give this man his honorable deliverance.
Wait! Please, Igus, no!
What are you doing, Igus? Fine. I'll do this myself. 10 years! I've wasted 10 long years! I'm not like your father. I won't make any exceptions. What?
Father!
Igus, execute the sacrifices.
Igus!
Snap out of it!
Finish them, Igus! Whoa!
Igus!
What? You damn
You're all alone now, and you're injured on top of that. Looks like this is it, Mr. Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? It's useless to search for hope or reasons to live in this pathetic... A world this depraved must be started over from the beginning. And then, At long last, I will rule over the new world! I was so...
How did Ikutsuki-san...
Father! Father! Father. One time, my father made a promise. He swore that he would atone for endangering our generation, even if it cost. But I became a person.
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Well, that's no surprise, considering what he did.
Igus isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Sudden death of Kirijo's group CEO.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope. Mitsuru-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be...
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope Igus is all right.
Yeah.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors. That might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going... We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even...
What was that he said about the... What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so many unanswered questions.
True. But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of We should train so we're ready for whatever it is we might have...
I agree.
Alright, let's break for tonight. Rest yourselves well.
Got it.
I hear ya.
Yukari-chan.
What's this? A dip?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I thought you might like to...
Thanks, Fuka.
Uh-huh. Make sure that you do.
So it's just an... Alright, let's...
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
My employer has become obsessed with this experiment. That's why I had, however, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future. But if I hadn't, the entire... Please, I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This...
I wasn't able to stop this. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the... Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video. Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to whoever finds this. Please. I know I promised I'd be home soon, but I want you to know.
Dad?
I love you, Yukari. Please.
Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him. Are you listening, Dad? It took a while, but I... I'll fight for what... That's what you would have wanted.